What's poppin', everybody? This is Rule54, playing another game with our Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX Necrozma V deck. Definitely a mouthful with these long-ass names, but that's the deck, basically. It'd be great if we get some other powerful Psychic V Pokemon, or just another good Psychic Pokemon, I guess. I mean, right now it's just Vs. GXs are going to rotate out. We're not going to get anything like that. I did think about some viewer also mentioned the Trevenant Dusknoir Tag Team GX. It would actually be a great partner for this Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Do decent chunks of damage and you disrupt the opponent. Plus you've got the GX attack too. But unfortunately I never managed to get those cards. It was a promo. And I don't really buy promotional products. I mean, so you can't really get access to them. You have to trade for them online. Anyway, start with an Necrozma V, and my opponent is playing Arceus, so we're playing against the best deck, basically. Arceus with Zacian, I would imagine. So let's see how we fare. This Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, I mean, it definitely is a pretty hot Pokemon. It definitely has a lot of potential. Thanks to that ability, basically, it's just a new welder in a way. And probably even better, because you can get it multiple times after you set up a few of them. It's not like Welder where you can only get it once. But let's see. Gonna use my spinner, get the triple Psychic Energy, attach one on the Necrozma, and go for Prismatic Ray. I didn't play the Marnie and opted to play Skyla, clearly because he doesn't have much of a card advantage in hand. Maybe he doesn't have a supporter, you never know. Looks like he does, but the plan was, of course, not to give many free cards. Naturally, though, Arceus Zacian, very consistent deck. That's why I made it so far. I mean, being broken and consistent. He got the tails with the Crushing Hammer, thank God for that, because that would have been significant. Our attachments, of course, always matter, and especially in this situation, because obviously he used the GX attack. What's he going to do next is use the Energy Acceleration attack of Arceus. But the important thing is that Necrozma V will be able to survive. I will be able to get the third manual attachment and go for an attack. And it's going to be pretty crucial. We're going to attach the Aurora Energy here and discard the Poke Gear. Didn't really want to discard anything else. And go for Marnie right now. Now we're going to mess with your hand. But because he, of course, used the GX attack, he's going to go for the 3 Energy Acceleration attack. Kind of predictable in a way with Arceus. But I will be able to get big attack with an Necrozma V, even if we don't utilize our Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. And this does matter with the little spread that I did, the other attack right now, and the extra damage he got thanks to our stadium. Glad he didn't remove that. He's at 60 damage right now, so just 220 HP, exactly the amount we need to do to get a KO. So he's going to get his Energy Acceleration attack. He's going to power up his Zacian or Zamazenta, I suppose. But I'll be able to get the KO, and it'll be on from there on. So Metal Saucer, getting some extra energies. This deck is so powerful, but you know, you got to do what we got to do. We got to try. At least I'm in some fairly controllable situation, I guess. We're kind of even. And let's use the Quick Ball. Get me the other Calyrex. I think it makes the most sense. And I'm going to go ahead and play another Marnie. And we definitely need to see a freaking energy. I gotta see an energy. And we do see a few. This is perfect. My plan is pretty straightforward. We're just going to exchange hits. I'm going to get the KO right now. He's going to get the KO next turn, but we get the first prize, we get the lead. And it's all about me killing the Zacian V. After that guy dies, he's not going to be able to power up another dude. And perhaps we'll even use Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, because he can take a hit as well later on. So get my KO, get my 3 prizes. And like I've said, I'm in a pretty controllable situation at the very least. We got the lead. It's very important. If you don't get the lead against Arceus, you usually definitely lose. I mean, you're probably going to lose thanks to the GX attack anyway, but if you let them get the first big KO as well, then they can even like maybe skip a turn and you're still going to lose. Give you like a free turn, and they'll still figure out a way to lose. So, Rusted Sword, he's preparing the Zacian. It's like he knows that, okay, this guy's probably going to use the Necrozma V, even with your Cape of Toughness. I get the KO. And we're going to have to do something about that, because I do plan on using Necrozma. I mean, if I use Shadow Rider right now, he doesn't do enough damage. He needs so many energies, like I explained in the deck video. What I'm going to do is, we're going to use Necrozma. And I need to see the Tool Scrapper. I definitely need to do that. So Skyla is in the discard pile there. So let's use Underworld Door, see what I get. See what we're going to do. And I get the Eldegoss V, the perfect thing that I needed to get. Otherwise, we were going to lose this game. I mean, I'm not kidding. If I didn't see Eldegoss V, I was probably going to lose this game just at this moment, because not really any Pokemon to attack besides Necrozma, and then of course all he needs to do is just make an attack with Zacian V. So it's just such thin margins. So get the Skyla, and now I'm going to be able to get rid of his tools with the Tool Scrapper. That Rusted Sword, my god, I can't believe I mentioned this like in the Champions Path set or wherever that card came in. You know, Zacian is so broken. You know, it's been such a amazing combination with Arceus, and their great idea was, let's print a tool that gives this guy 30, exclusive tool that's going to give him plus 30. Like, it didn't have enough range for KOs. But anyway, managed to get my way, got rid of the tools, and get the KO. Now I'm down to 1 prize, and I think he's in a difficult spot now. He wasn't expecting this. He promoted the Zacian V. And as long as he doesn't get rid of my Cape of Toughness, or he attaches another Rusted Sword or something, then we should win this game. Necrozma V can get a 1-hit KO on any one of his Pokemon. He got rid of my Stadium with Swell. It doesn't matter at this point. He plays the Marnie, kind of a desperate move, I guess, but it's great. Just gonna get 5 cards. Just don't get anything that I don't want to see. No Tool Scrappers, no other Rusted Swords. Just don't get any of those, and we're good. Plays down the Molly GX. Gonna force me to play the Galarian Zapdos, I guess, but it doesn't matter. Escape Rope. He's probably thinking he's clever with that, but I'm definitely gonna promote the Calyrex VMAX that's gonna be able to take a hit. And just attach an energy, move it out of the way next turn, and we can still attack with Necrozma. Now he has to switch too, so I don't know what he's going to promote. He decided to promote the Molly GX. But this is basically a GG, basically. Put the Air Balloon, and it's going to finish the turn with an Intrepid Sword. He decided not to attack. But unfortunately for you, man, I've got the game. Who would have thought? So Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX with Necrozma V, managing to get a victory over the mighty, broken, unfair Arceus Zacian. So just attach the energies, retreat, and it's a wrap. He surrendered. He didn't even let me get the final attack. But GG for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share this video with your friends. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Wassail!